Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Grape City Rips. Got Shippy here yet again. And in this one, we're taking another swing at a Topps Hobby Box. In this one, we have Resurgence. And I believe in this one, you get 1 RPA per box. And there we are, 2 additional autographs. So, looking at 3 autographs per box. Hoping to get one of these guys on the cover there, whether it be Jaden, Drake May, Bo Nix, or Caleb. You know how it goes. Hit one of those, we're looking really good. Also, wouldn't mind if I pulled my first Superfractor out of a Topps product. That'd be pretty cool. I think this video is going to go out on Monday, so that being said, I hope you all are having a wonderful start to your week. And I hope with this, we got something fun to watch. So I think, let's see, we have 8 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, looking at 96 cards here. So hopefully within these 96 cards, we get at least one that is really noteworthy, something to write home about. But I've seen a lot of cool stuff come out of this product, so I'm hoping for the best. I think we're gonna go ahead and get all the packs out. Just get that out of the way now. And then I'll get the box off of the screen. So we've got a little bit of room for ourselves to maneuver with. All right, here we go. See if I could find that. Oh, that feels like our RPA, so I'm gonna leave that at the bottom there. All right, we got our 12 packs. We got our stands. I've got top loaders, sleeves, a few one touches. Let's hope we have to use them, and let's get right into this. I'm really excited for this one. Hoping to pull a pretty sick RPA out of this. Like I said, I've seen some really awesome ones, so hoping to find one myself. We're starting off with Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders, Michael Irvin, Thurman Thomas, 4 legends in a row. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that a numbered CJ or just... I'm not too sure there. Oh yeah, it is. That is CJ Stroud out of 175. So we'll get that sleeved up here in a second. And then a Bo Nix on the conductors. That's another cool one. We'll get that sleeved up as well. Will Reichard and Olufashanu. So let's get the Bo and the CJ sleeved up. I think for now we'll get CJ up on a stand because, who doesn't love a numbered CJ Stroud card? Even if it is a 2nd year CJ and it's unlicensed, still a very cool card. If we could see one of his autographs pop out in this, I'd be very happy as well. I don't know. There was a while there where I can't say I was the biggest fan of the Topps products. And I guess the retail side of them, I'm not really, I can probably still say the same. Probably wouldn't open too much retail Topps, but the hobby products have some pretty good stuff in them, and I don't know, some of these cards look pretty good. So we've got Steve Largent, Aaron Donald, Maurice Jones-Drew, Terrell Davis. Oh, there's a, whoa, no way. Okay, I pulled a super. That's a 1/1 Devin Hester, isn't it? Where is it? Yep, 1/1. Oh my goodness, boys. I just pulled another 1/1 of the greatest kick returner of all time. Wow. Okay, give you guys a nice little look at that. There's the 1/1 up there. Just as I was saying I wanted to pull a super, and another absolute legend. Yeah, as I was saying, pretty big fan of these Topps Hobby products. And there we are. You know what? We're going to set this aside. We're getting this straight into a one touch because that is insane. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's a Voltaic of Marshall Falk. What just happened? Ben Sinnott and Graham Barton. Let's, I'm gonna cut the video real quick, get this in a one touch so I don't waste your guys' time, but wow. Okay, so we got it in a one touch. Here it is. Yeah. Superfractor, 1 of 1, Devin Hester autograph. So the likelihood of there being something else crazy in this box is very low. But yeah, I really don't care. That is an insane card. Guys, the run we are on is like legendary. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. There's Michael Vick, Christian Okoye, Jerry Rice. I know a few people who would be a fan of this card. I'll set this aside for y'all. Oh, there's Jason Kelsey. My little brother's here who's an Eagles fan, so that'll go straight to him. Tom Terrific. Oh, that's cool. There's a Conductors of Terry Bradshaw. I believe that is numbered to 25. Whoa. Okay. The Orange Seismic. Maybe this is just an extremely hot box. There's Keon Coleman and AJ Barner. Wow. We are on fire right now. Terry Bradshaw to 25. Ooh, these hands are hot. Whoa. I'm still got 2 autos left to go, one of them being an RPA. So that CJ's probably gonna have to come down. Let's get back into this stack. Wow. Yeah, I'm a fan of this product. And pretty much, I mean, these Topps Hobby products really don't miss. I haven't missed yet, at least, and I'm hoping I don't. But this run is just ridiculous. There's Andre Reed. There's another CJ. There's a Rook. Looks like just a refractor, but I'll get him with the rookies. There's a Glimmer and Gleam of James Harrison. That's a really cool card. I did see someone, I think it was RGL, made a I guess I'll put the parallel or the inserts over there. RGL made a comment about how this is like kind of an electricity themed set, and it's kind of odd how the Glimmer and Gleam insert fits into this. Nonetheless, it's a cool looking card, but that is a good point because all the rest of them have some kind of electricity thing going on, and that one's just diamonds. So there's AP, Isaac Bruce, Hines Ward, Will Levis, Maurice Leofau on the refractor, another Glimmer and Gleam. Okay, I guess all the Glimmer and Gleam are not refractors, but that James Harrison is. There's a John Elway. Hey, there's a Caleb. We like to see that. We'll get you sleeved up here in a bit. And a Dallas Turner. So that'll eventually go to Koo. Whoa. I'm still kind of in shock that we pulled a Superfractor. I was saying that I wanted to hit one, and I did. Guys, just call your shots. Manifest, and apparently it'll happen. It's Torrey Holt, Mr. Gronk, Michael Strahan, Donnie McNabb. There's another Eric Carr. Oh, whoops. And T.O. on the refractor. It'll also go to my brother. There's Marshawn Lloyd on the circuit breakers. I'll go there with the rookies, as will Estime and Ray Davis. Should probably be setting the inserts aside, but that's okay. Set aside that Harrison. I mean, I think we know what the biggest hit of this video is going to be at the end. I still can't believe it, man. There's Doug Flutie, Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman, and there's a Chris Carter on the refractor. That's pretty cool. Set you aside. What? Troy Polamalu auto? Number default, bruh. What the heck is going on here? What is this box? Oh my goodness. Okay, Brock Bowers, Will Shipley, and Ricky Pearsall. So set aside that Ricky. And Brock on the Voltaic. That's pretty cool. And then Will Shipley to my brother. Dude, we pulled a Superfractor Devin Hester and a Troy Polamalu to 5 in the same box. Maybe this just is an extremely hot box and there's going to be a ridiculous RPA. If there's not, I can't complain, because these two autos, obviously I'm a Ravens fan, but I'm also a USC fan. And Troy is a USC legend, one of the greatest to ever play the game that we all love. Whoa. Kind of sucks having two Steelers up there, but what can I say? What is this? This product is crazy. What? Okay. Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young. Hey, there's my boy Ray Lewis. You're getting set aside, Ray. Got, as you guys know, if you saw the Cosmic video, hey, there's a Jaden. I have the coolest Ray Lewis auto on the way, and that one is on card. So I'm very excited about that. It's also to 10. Wow, my luck with Topps could not be greater. I think that is the RPA. Okay. So we have 4 packs left. This recap is going to be ridiculous. Man. Words are just escaping me right now. I mean, you could probably tell why. There's J.J. Watt, Drew Brees, Dan Marino, Brian Dawkins. Yeah, Eagles are popping out of this left and right. Oh, there's a Talise Fuaga to 125. John Elway on the Conductor's Refractor. Guantanamo Bay. And Blake Corum shook the camera. That's how you know this video is live. John Elway on the Refractor. Set you aside. And then Fuaga on the, I guess, white to 125. So, pretty cool card. I'll take that. Get you top loaded if that's possible. All right, set off here with those ones. 3 packs to go, and I could not be happier right now. The fact that both of those cards came in the same box is nuts. Boomer Esiason. There's Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning. Looks like we got Keyshawn Johnson, something numbered right here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Jonathan Brooks. Hopefully this man can come back healthy at some point in his career. So Circuit Breakers to 249. Get you top loaded. Ladd McConkey and Xavier Worthy. Wow. All right, yeah, Jonathan Brooks, I mean, got a lot of potential, but I mean, he's gonna miss another full year of like the first 2 years of his career, which you really just hate to see. That's very unfortunate, obviously. All right, 2 packs to go, boys. Let's see. I mean, I'm already happy. But let's see if we can get some kind of insane RPA out of this. There's Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw. Hey, is that a numbered Donovan McNabb? Yes, it is. Is that to 199? Yes, it is. All right. Well, that's something cool for Eric. A glimmer and gleam of Steve Young, Malaki, and Tyrese Knight. All right. So here comes our RPA. Let's see. I mean, hey, if this is just the hottest box in the world, you guys want to give me a Bo Nix RPA right here, I'll be happy. All right, looks like there it is. So we'll pull from the back and go right here, where we have a Luke McCaffrey on the circuit breakers. There's a Drake May base. Ooh. Trey Benson. Frank Gore. Bob Grease. Jamal Charles. Fred Taylor. And Latu. Okay, so obviously there was no way there's no way it was gonna be that insane, but with the other two cards that I got in this, I mean, I'm not complaining. And I don't think this one's numbered either, but it is. Player worn. The relic contained in this card was worn by the featured player. There we are. So, hey, I ain't mad at all. I ain't mad at all. Latu on the RPA, which I'm sure a whole bunch of people at this point in time that have opened any hobby product have, not this specific card, but have a Latu autograph or RPA by now, and it doesn't want it. There we are. Going that top loader. All right, CJ, you're coming down. RPA's going up. Thankfully, I have another one touch, so we're going to get Troy in one of those, like, almost immediately. And let's go through this insane recap. So grab my numbered cards, which, yeah, I do believe that's all of them. I'll get some of these refractors out. Oh, and the Donnie McNabb. Get him sleeved up real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Taking a little extra time, but I do want to get this card taken care of. Okay. Wow. So what a rip. And let's go through this together. Start off with some of the more notable rookies. And they're falling. All right. I'm all over the place. I'm sure you guys can imagine why. So there's Drake May, just on the base. Jaden Daniels Conductors, pretty cool card. Brock Bowers on the Voltaic. Caleb Williams base. Drake or Bo Nix on the Conductors. So we hit like pretty much all the top rookies that you could in here. There's Donovan McNabb. And that is to 199, 43 off the printer. Talise Fuaga, 86 of 125. We've got Jonathan Brooks, 99 of 249 on the circuit breakers. And a CJ Stroud. Is that 8 of 175 on the base. Dang, that's one off of a jersey match. But who's complaining when you hit these awesome cards? What am I doing? So, our hits are absolute monsters. Okay, Latu is not a monster, but dude could have a good little career. I have faith in him. He was a first-round pick, so it's a pretty cool RPA to hit. There's that. The Terry Bradshaw Conductors, 7 of 25. And then The Troy Polamalu. Yeah, I'm all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. So just this one right here would have been crazy. The Troy Polamalu 2 of 5 auto would have just been crazy right there on the like red seismic. But then of course, we hit the absolute monster Devin Hester Superfractor auto. Insane. So the hot streak continues. The luck is still on our side. Hopefully it stays that way. Thank all of you guys for tuning in, for commenting on the videos, for liking the videos. We're still getting closer and closer to 100, where we have a nice little giveaway coming. And if you guys want to see more of these awesome hobby rips, just continue to like and comment on the videos. If you're new here, please do me a favor and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. Hope you have a wonderful week, because I know I will. And yeah, our second 1 of 1 on the channel, this time from Topps, the Superfractor. Both legends. Thank you guys yet again. Peace.